Mirabilis, mirabilis.
Where are we? Okay, let's see. So then you would go back to the beginning. And probably actually play from measure 6. No, actually the whole thing. And you would end, sorry, I'm figuring this out right now, but in measure 12. So you would go does that make sense? So after you play the whole thing,
Yes.
and then you go back to like this little, at the very last measure, D, E natural, F sharp is the same as in measure 2. So you would go back, I'll make a little mark there, but you go back to there and then you play until here.
Okay, yeah.
And that'll be a wrap. Like always, just first things first is getting your hand positions on your right hand. You know, this is a big scale. Right? But if you break it down into its parts, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then all of these ones. And you go back to your thumb. And then each of these hand positions might be a little bit awkward because you have to get up in there a little bit, but you can do it. Remember, this is a great melody because it's little compartments, you know. You can just practice this little bit until you have it memorized, and then at that point you move to the next one. That one might be a little awkward because you got to get your but that's pretty much. Remember, you can move back and forth. You can go like that if you need to, right? If it's uncomfortable, there's something wrong with your hand position. It should be even. You know, we have discovered even you can get your fingers in there. It's more of just willing it so. And then this again. This time we're going down to D. And walking up. That should be fine. This is another little awkward position, but right? Having your middle finger in there. Your thumb is on the black keys a lot, which means you have to push forward. And then this guy is the coup de grace. Just do that a few times. When you get that down, then you can go from here. This is measure 21. There's no real comfortable way to finger this, so I have a suggestion for you. If you can think of something else, that's fine. Just be consistent. Whatever it is, write it in and be consistent. So this fingering is very thumb second finger heavy, and that allows you to concentrate on it because it's like all over the place. But 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then jumping all the way to B flat, 2, 1, and then you end up on this D. Should be the easiest way. Experiment if you need to. The left hand, the chords you've played, I think all of them. Except for the D, but I mean, you've already played that in other songs. I'm just going F major, B flat second inversion, F major, B flat, F major, and then here, D major first inversion to G minor. Just 4 chords, literally. And then after this fun little gymnastic thing, your left hand answers. It's the debut, it's your left hand's debut. Melodic debut. And then you move and then we're back to the top. Oops. Right. Okay, so take your time, you know, like the little transitions again, don't be such an engineer. I was talking to my brother last night about this, about classical guitar players, what they do. The best classical guitar players, when you get to a difficult passage, they slow down and make emotional facial expressions, so that it gives them, oh, he's so into it, but really it's just really hard. So you slow it down a little bit to make it fit. It's not like, it's not dance music.